So welcome to our 30 minutes. 30 minutes goes quick, but there's a lot in it. So just going to start with a little bit of mobility, backs of exercise here. It's early here, Tuesday morning. So we're just going to spend a couple of minutes just opening up the body. Get moving. Wake up those muscles. A little bit of stretch. So shoulders up and back. I've got a chair handy and 2 small weights. Most of this is core. Okay, hands on your hips, but we're going to start with a little bit of a pulse raiser and some standing core work that will hit arms and legs as well. Okay, that part only takes a few minutes, and then we're really going to focus building up this core strength by work on the mat in different positions. Okay, you can put your hands on your chair or feet as wide as the mat, knee bend, drive those hips back and bring them up, opening up the backs of the legs. Great to see you all this morning. Well done. Good morning, Virginia. Tuesday class is getting nice and popular, isn't it? Last one. Okay, good. And then come back up to stand and take those shoulder rolls forward. That's it. Paint big circles with those elbows. Rounding through the back a little bit. Okay, good. All right, moving down into hips a little bit. I'm going to use the back of my chair. Stepping back into a big hip stretch. And then forward and just keep switching. So take a leg back, bend the front knee, keep the back leg straight. Okay, last one to make it even. And then whichever one you did last, I want you to now do the right leg back. Okay, left leg forward, right leg back. I'm going to keep my right hand still on the chair, okay? And this left hand, I'm going to pull up and bring it down. Just keeping this nice and shallow for 6 for your first moves of the day. You'll feel that. Use the chair, help yourself back up, take the left leg back, same this side. Get that hip stretch, keep your left hand on and then turn up to the sky. Twist in from the ribs. And then come on back up. Side on the chair, take that outside hip in and out. It's already sticky here. It's going to be even hotter here today in South London. I've got a massive bottle of water nearby. Excuse my back, we're going to do the other side. In and out. And after this, we're going to take it to a pulse raiser. One more. Right. Okay, actually my pulse is up already. That's the heat. Okay, so what we're going to do for the pulse raiser is just, everyone's good? Yeah? Okay, 30 seconds per move. I want you to put your right leg forward, hold on like so, and you're going to bring that clasped fist to the left knee like so, okay? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a little bit wobbly this morning. There we go. So crossing across the body. Little twist. A firm handshake here. Activating arms. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Into a plie. Okay, you're going to come on down, reach up. That's it. Hips driving back, push your feet down. Push your knees out. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Take your left foot forward, right foot back. Go. That's it. Keep it going. Well done. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Back to your plie. Reach. Concentrate on driving your hips back. Look down at the floor, push those feet in. Push your knees out. Good. And walk that down. Just to get the blood flowing. Nice. Okay. Now we're coming back down. So grab a little bit of water if you need it. If you're using weights, I've got 2 kilo weights that I use for this class. And just moving actually through those same moves that we just used, slowing them down, using a little bit of weight with them. Okay, so I want you to start with either 1 weight or 2. I'm going to use 2. I'm just going to cross them and hold them in 2 hands like so. And we're going to use that move. Okay, but we're just going to build up to it. So I just want you to have your weights at your chest. And 30 seconds, down and up. 3, 2, 1. Now maybe this is a small little lunge where you're really driving those hips back, pushing the feet down, just bending the knees a little bit. Maybe you're all the way down to the floor or somewhere in between. You know what's good for you. Just push down on that front foot. Keep your shoulders down. Okay, and then stay up in triangle. Take those weights across, over to the right a little bit, pull them into that back left leg. Slow and steady. The closer the weights are to your body, the easier you're making it for yourself. So that's fine. Just keep it steady. Make a bigger arc if you really want to challenge your core, your glutes, your balance. It's only 30 seconds. Ah. Last one. Okay. Oh, wow. Drop down to the middle. Come down into that plie. Bring the weights up. Tip a little bit to the right. And again, here we go, 30 seconds. This is all standing core work. So really be conscious of lacing up that corset all around your middle. Lace it up tight, front, back, side. Last one. Good. Nice job. All right. Last one. Take those weights through, lift them up and break. Just kettlebell swing, using your glutes to break and your shoulders to stop dead there. Go. Little bit of a hip thrust going on, but really squeeze right there. That's it. Nice. Have a little break after this, guys. So go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Well done. We're going to do that on the other side. Because you feel that core, especially on the tilt. It doesn't have to be much. We're not talking about size of movement. We're talking about how tight the core is to resist that movement, because that's what the core does, okay? Resists and thus protects and stabilizes us. You want it to move, but you want it to be tight as well. Excuse me, just going to put my mic up. I need a big glug. Okay, let's set 2, the other side. Left foot forward. It's amazing how I've only got 2 legs, but I get them mixed up all the time. In 5. Okay, down and up. Weights close to your chest. Keep it nice and steady. Remember to get that big lateral distance between your legs. That's it, nice. Oh, well done. Mandy, that's lovely, well done. Really steady. Slow and steady. Think about what's happening. Push against the floor, shoulders down, core back. Done. Okay, now, weights to the left, bring them through to the right, 30 seconds. This is a little toughie, this one. I'm really feeling this. Everywhere. And a lot of concentration. You're doing great. Well done. Just keep it steady. 10 seconds. Last one. Find that very challenging. Okay. Center up. Down and up. Tip left. Left again. Tighten. Tip. Good. Last one. And then bring the weights through, squeeze up. Good. That's it. Nice. Squeeze into those glutes. Breathe. Two. 1. Super job. Set your weights down. Oh my goodness, that got me going, you know. All right. So pause again. Doing great. Hopefully you felt your core going already. We've used a little bit of legs and arms, but we're really going to focus in on the core now. So those 2 moves that really tested the core, we're going to do one more time each side. And then we're going to drop down to the mat and bring those concepts onto mat work. So we started with your right leg forward. So let's do that here. What I want you to do here is do the same move, but just slow it down, okay? So set yourself in triangle, right leg forward. These weights, they cross to the right and then bring up to the left. This slow. Nice. Good. Oh, don't mind the little odd wibble wobble. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Now stay in triangle. Take those weights up, tighten your core, and just tip a little bit to the left and up. 1, 2, 3. Try not to push the hips out at this point. Just really concentrate on keeping that core tight. If you need to bring it in a little bit, that's fine. Take it up to make it harder. 8, 9, 10, and okay, so little secret, I'm way hotter, breathing harder after doing those same moves much slower, which tells me that I'm using more muscle. Okay, other side. So left leg forward, we're going to do 10 and 10. You ready? Here we go. That's it, crossing the body. Well done, Sam. That's it, keep it nice and smooth. This is not dynamic, this is slow and smooth. So you're really loading on that left leg. So functional core. Oh my core's going to pop out and walk down the garden. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Right leg back again. Take the weights up, tighten your core, hips back slightly, tip to the right. Good. Nice and steady. Think about each one. 8. Well done. 9. 10. And rest. Super job, guys. Outstanding. So what we're doing here is training our core to kick in those situations, right? So you stumble, okay. Oh no, core tightens and it stops that tip. So this can literally save a hip in 20 years time. So you don't fall, so you don't break anything. "20 years. Oh, I'll be 73 in 20 years time. It's nothing. 70's not old these days. Okay, we're going to take that down to the mat. So I want you in a low lunge with your right leg forward and your left leg back. Okay, if you want to double up on the mat on that left side or put a cushion under there so that the knee's comfy, fine. That's not what it's about today. We are talking core. Good. Right, so weights 1 or 2 up. We're going to tip over to the right. Now, before we do that, the left glute, tighten it. Okay, tighten that glute. Well, this time we're going to allow a little bit of a tip to the left with the hip. 30 seconds with this. Really building up on these tilt moves. Push your shoulders down. I just telling myself and you. And done. Okay, good. Now set one weight down. Put the other one up over your head. It's going to stay there in that spot in space. Your left arm is going to tip out to the side or come down to the floor and come back up. The weight does not move. It is locked into those air molecules right there. Done. Okay, rest. Take a breath. Well done. So again, this is not about size of movement. It's about, can I feel my core working? Give those shoulders a little bit of a roll. And we're going to bring this to the other side. So left leg forward, Right leg back, tighten that right glute. Bring these weights up. Easier, harder, hardest to the left. Again, allow that little bit of movement. Hip twist. Tilt to the right. That's it, Virginia. Well done. So tip towards that front leg. Nice little bit of spinal articulation here as well. And bring that in. That one weight down. Take it up to the top left hand. And again, you're either here or all the way down. This time you do have to move that hip, and you're going to feel a little bit of a rotation on the shoulder. Make sure it doesn't roll forward. Nice. It's good, Terry. A lot going on here, guys. Mostly just think about your core. It looks nice. Well done. Couple more. And nice. Okay, bring those weights down. Super job. Right. You guys get a little rest now while I demo the next move. Now, we've been working on these moves for a few weeks now, building them up. We're now going to start combining them. Okay, so we've been working on front plank and side plank. I just want to show you how to transition from front plank into side plank. Okay, so if you watch first, and then we're just going to spend a minute practicing it. All right, so I'll give you a wrist warm up first before we start, but don't worry about that. So from front plank here, right over my hands, and then I'm going to drop to my right knee there, okay? And then I'm going to lean onto that right hand, turn onto the outside of that left foot and reach up like so. And then you just reverse to come back down. So bring the arm down first, start to twist, put the hand down, and then transition yourself back to front plank. Okay, not too bad. Should we give it a go? So just warm up into those wrists, forward and back, push the hands down. Turn the hands the other way so your fingers are towards you and rock up and down. 4, 5. Give them a little bit of a wash and then set them down. Your 4 fingers are pointing directly north. Let me get my clock where I can see it. Okay, right. So up into front plank, everyone. We're just going to do that for 30 seconds first. 3, 2, 1. Make it active. It's only 30 seconds. Push down into the hands. Rotate the shoulders back. Lift up the hips a little bit so you can really tuck that tailbone. Tighten into that core. Make this count. Pull your wrists to your feet. Pull your feet to your wrist. Five. Okay, good. From here, drop the right knee down to the floor. Turn up, back down, up to front plank. If you just want to turn straight into side plank, go for it. You may be there already, no problem. Otherwise, just do that knee drop and reach up. 15. And drop down and stretch back. Nice. Okay, good. Well done. It's a lot of shoulder work as well. We're going to do the other side now. So you guys can stay where you are and turn the other way. Okay, front plank. Here we go. Front hold. Remember those cues. Tuck the tailbone. Keep breathing. Pull those shoulders back. That's it. So just hold it steady for now, just for the, make sure that you've got everything really tight. 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. So drop the left knee turn onto the side and reach up. Keep doing that. Or you can just swivel on the feet, keep them where they are. You just come onto the inside and outside of your feet if you're in the front plank version. Lot of work on the shoulder. That's why I've given you this first version. Rotating that shoulder in and out, 10 seconds. And one more. Very good. Right, come on off those shoulders, guys. Roll them back. Oh, can you believe it? It's 7:30. I didn't even get to do everything I wanted to do. I'll have to save it till next time. Can you feel the shoulder work? Oh. It's the holding your weight and moving at the same time. It's so good. Right, let's stretch those shoulders out. So take your hands forward, reach them forward, take your hips back. Push your palms and your forearms into the floor. Just release those shoulders. Okay, good stuff. And then a little bit of a core opener. Just come forward here. And then if you're happy, just let those hips descend to the floor a little bit. Open up through the front of your body. Keep your glutes engaged a little. And then come on back. All right, take your hands behind you. What's the word? Clasp them. There we go. I tell you what, they say exercise is good for your brain. It's a good job I work out this much, because I'd hate to think what it'd be like otherwise. Be wandering around, just, you know, trying to find where I live. Roll your shoulders. Okay. Cross and open. Okay. And then just a little help for those shoulders. Big arm circle back. And on the other one. Good stuff. Tip yourself up so you're halfway. Hang out here for a breath. Bend your knees, come to straight, roll those shoulders back. Ooh, little head rush. Okay, let that pass. Big breath in. Don't stand up too quickly. Big breath out. And well done. Let me know how you got on with those front to side plank transitions. Super job. I'm absolutely drenched. What is the temperature? It's already 22 degrees. I'm going to say goodbye on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it. Well done.